The biggest news, as you guys
trending?
know, today, Sepp Blatter is a surprise resignation as president of FIFA. Now, that does not mean that he's stepping down right away. He's going to be in power for at least another 4 months before.
Good, so he can still put some money in his pocket.
He can still do what he needs. Now, we have rounded up some of the more interesting reactions to this, and I think we've got these queued up and ready.
These are tweets?
Yes, tweets.
Okay.
And so let's wait for that to come on the screen, and maybe it's not going to come on the screen, but
okay, you got a question?
Well, no, I think it's, I know you guys talked about this a little bit, but he doesn't make this kind of turnaround over the last 2 days unless
they got the goods on him.
They've got something really bad, or there's something. Okay, so here we go. This is from Dan Raphael, boxing writer at ESPN. So Sepp Blatter resigned from FIFA. I heard it was so he could run a boxing sanctioning body. Commenting just on how much boxing doesn't have the cleanest history itself. Rob Harris is a reporter at the Associated Press. English Chairman Greg Dyke. If I was the organizer of the Qatar World Cup, I wouldn't sleep well tonight. Now, I don't personally think that. I think it's going to be pretty extraordinary if they pull the plug on Qatar's World Cup in 2022. I don't know what you guys think, but
I wouldn't be surprised if it ended up here. Not a bit.
I just don't see it happening.
Well, logistically, it's a nightmare. Forget about all the stuff that might have gone on behind the scenes, but logistically, it's bad. Mark?
It never belonged in Qatar, and
it never did.
And I can't believe, though I don't know, I can't believe it would be in Qatar without massive bribery being involved.
Well, sure, yeah.
So Qatar is the.
But are they going to pull the plug on it?
Well, if they find out that there's money connected to Qatar,
sure, okay.
It makes no sense to be in Qatar,
and
if that's the heart of this case, and how many lives do you save if you pull the plug on Qatar today?
Right, good point.
Right. This is from Megan Rapinoe, who's an American midfielder on the U.S. women's national team.
Favorite soccer player in the world.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Daddy got his hand caught in the cookie jar. She's probably the most prominent person, at least that I've seen so far, from within soccer. And
big cookie jar too.
Right. Megan will tell you whatever she it's in her heart for sure.
This is from Wendy Thurm. Now Loretta Lynch, the U.S. Attorney General, can take on amateurism in the NCAA, which plenty of people have a take on as well. Next. Blatter to Swiss TV on Friday. Now, this is what I found. Why would I step down? That would mean I recognize that I did wrong.
Somebody helped him recognize.
Somebody helped him recognize. Now, I don't know if it's going to be covered. Next tweet. Congratulations to Billy Joel Armstrong Green, who families is saying, "Wake me up when Sepp's tenure ends." Play off of that song.
Yeah,
that's very good.
That's pretty good.
And then this last one. What's next for Blatter? Onion sports reporter, international tax attorney, chief accountant of Qatar, and president Mordor Incorporated. Going back to what we originally said, there's just no way that this turnaround doesn't happen unless two things. They've got the goods, or their top sponsors, Visa, Coca-Cola, or somebody was whispering in their ear saying, like, you've got to go or else we're pulling the plug.
And the European Federation is all over his case as well.
Maybe all three.